My name is Murray Wyndham and I teach in the School of Humanities. I got involved in animal rescue about 30 years or so ago. Mississippi is probably the worst state in the nation as far as animal welfare goes. I wasn't really aware that there was such a problem in local communities until I went into an animal shelter and read the stories and heard the stories of these homeless animals. I volunteered with various organizations. Right now I just do everything by myself. Well, most of the animals I get are in dangerous or extremely bad circumstances. They might be neglected, they might be abused. Right now I mostly have domestic animals, dogs and cats. But I also have a permit to deal with wild animals. I do have one wild animal right now, an opossum. I mostly work with opossums and squirrels, but I have also rescued skunks, a fox, a snake, an armadillo. I also rescue rabbits. So really, whatever needs help. Well, there are so many opportunities for students to help, first of all. There are organizations devoted to helping animals everywhere. There are shelters and rescues in almost every city in Mississippi. And students can do a wide variety of different things to help animals. They can volunteer with a rescue or a shelter. They can affiliate themselves with a specific organization. They can also help independent rescuers. They can walk dogs. There are just a lot of different things they can do if they truly have an interest.
My name is Mark Brown. I teach visual art here at Jones. I've been here for 17 years. As a Phi Theta Kappa advisor, we often have to do projects every semester. That's in order to keep our 5-star status, which is really important to us. That some of those projects include College Project, which I work with quite closely, and Honors in Action. The college projects that we've done, some of you may remember the food drive that we did a couple of years ago. That project was very interesting because also all the water fountains were shut off at all the county schools, and so at that point we began providing water for all these schools because a lot of kids weren't provided with water whenever they went to school and they couldn't use the water fountains. So it kind of springboarded into something totally different. Some of the projects that I've done include work that I've done with the local library. I've done some things with downtown. Some of the projects that I've done include painting murals, judging art contests. Other times I've organized students to do things around campus. And this semester we really would like to, we're still working out some of the details, but we really want to serve as a conduit for our students that are in the LLS classes to try to connect them with service opportunities and kind of serve as maybe a guide or a mentor in service. I think it's vitally important that everyone participate in something within the community. I think it's really important that people see each other face to face, that they learn to work together, and just get out in the community. It just makes you feel good.
Generation of young students are going to make a great impact in their communities. We know that they are involved in making a change in their community. We also know that the benefits that our students are receiving, such as psychological benefits, cognitive benefits, and social benefits, will not just impact them in social services and in their community, but it's also going to impact them in a lifelong experience. I'm excited about the community service project that our LLS SSP students will be doing in this class. We know that participating in community service not only benefits the organization or even just the person that's receiving the service, our students will be receiving benefits as well. They're going to be impacted by the service they're giving to their community. You're going to make a decision on what your community service project will be. You will possibly make the decision to do a community service project where you will provide a child with their next winter coat.
I think that we should help our fellow creatures because ultimately we're all the same. If we can help someone, we ought to.
A lot of our communities need this, And I think it's very, very fulfilling to see communities like Laurel and Ellisville where the downtowns are thriving and things are going on. I think we're at kind of a crucial state in many of our towns. We need people to be involved.
Whatever you decide to do, it will be a great impact. And I can't wait to hear all about it. And the rest of the Jones College family can't wait to hear about it. Go out in the community and make your great